the A1 Haze boxing gloves, and we start off with a claim, a big claim on their website. So on the website it says that in these gloves there is a layer of EVA that is stiff to begin with, and then it says it eventually distorts to the fighter's fist. And then we come to that big claim, and that big claim is where they say, making these the comfiest gloves you will ever wear. Is that true for £39.97? Hello and welcome to Fit2Box Channel. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to jab that notifications bell for all my latest uploads. Today we have got a pair of gloves, A1 Haze boxing gloves with that Haze design, as you can see, sort of the lines that are going across the face. And these are made of cowhide leather, and these come in white and black and also red and black, and I think you'll agree they are pretty striking gloves. That logo there, it's a bit like the Avengers logo actually, with A1 incorporated in there. And you can buy these from Amazon. You can also buy these from a1fightgear.co.uk, and the price of them is £39.97. Okay, so you've got the A1 logo at the rear, you've got that Haze design there, and then at the rear of the wrist you've got that cloth A1 fight gear. You've got the 16-ounce indicator, and then I'll just bring it to the front, and you can see even on sort of the beading they carry on with that Haze design. Let me show you the knuckle. So the knuckle there is a triple layer, as I say, stiff at first but does sort of soften up. And then with the thumbs, you've got the thumb there, okay, again a bit tight at first when you start using them. You've got that leather attachment there, and there's the front of the thumb as well. As you can see, there's no air holes on the front of that thumb. Show you the other thumb, again, same again, and round like that. Let's show you the wrist, and you've got that Velcro there. Okay, and it's a decent Velcro to there, so it's not like super long or anything. It's a nice wraparound Velcro. Then we come onto the face of the glove. Okay, so on the face of the glove, on this particular one you can see there is some air holes there just underneath the grip bar. On the other one, no air holes, so there need to sort out that consistency. Let's have a look at the stitching. So the stitching you have got as well, you can see you've got that padding at the front, which is 20mm of palm padding, okay, to catch those shots. Okay, let's just have a look at that stitching. I'd say solid stitching actually for a glove this price. My one area of concern would be that lining. Okay, so you can see the lining is cheaper than the outer materials, so if you have these gloves I would definitely keep those fingernails short. I think the lining will fail first in these gloves because the outside is pretty robust, I have to say. So first up to the scales is the left glove. Put that on there, so these should be 16 ounce, and as you can see there, that is 17 1/4. 16 ounce on the label, of course, with a Velcro strap. Obviously it should be heavier than 16 ounce, it shouldn't just be 16 ounce. 17 1/4 is a little heavy, but let's try the other one. And the right glove comes to the scale, and again 17 1/4, so they both actually weigh exactly the same, but as I say, a tad heavy for a 16 ounce glove at 17 1/4. So let's come on to the comfort, okay, and that website description. Okay, so they said layer of EVA. They also said that that was stiff to begin with, and that is true. And then they said it eventually distorts to the fighter's hands, and with use I found that that also is true. Then there was that claim about making these gloves the comfiest gloves that you will ever wear. That is not true. I have wore a lot of gloves that are more comfy than these, but what is true is the fact that they start off stiffer, and when you first put them on, they are not as comfortable as, say, when you've used them on the bag for like 30, 40 rounds. They are much more comfortable after that use. So when I first got them out of the bag, they weren't comfortable straight away, and I'll go through what I sort of wrote down on that initial try on. They do actually provide a bag like so you can keep them. You've got mesh at the sides, you've got that A1 fight gear on the rear, 16-ounce white, and at the top there you've got refuse to lose a1fightgear.co.uk at the front there. So let's move that to one side. So what did I experience when I first put them on? Well, it was stiff to open the hands up first of all. There was, in the fingertip area, the fingertips were pinched. It was also uncomfortable on the finger knuckles. It was also tight on the rear of the thumb, and also that thumbnail. And on the left one, the front was tight as well. So they were sort of pretty stiff when I first got them out of the bag. After a few good rounds on the bag, then they did start to ease up when it came to the comfort, which is essentially what they were saying on their website. So let me just put them on. So I've done the testing in these. You now can open them up, no problem. Still a little uncomfortable behind that finger knuckle there. So in that sort of the finger pads, they've got a nice finger pad there, so that's fine. Still a little bit sort of pinched there. The thumb has eased off a little as well. Good knuckle protection, and then you've got that wrist protection there. As I'm going like that, I can feel a little bit of a scrape on the rear, just above the fingernails and the first finger knuckles right there. And then let's just put these on. And again, I can feel, same for this one. This front bit at the front of the thumb, again, just a little tight, but not as bad as when I first tried them on. So when it came to performance, I did enjoy using them. I definitely think that they would benefit from having a better inner liner, because I can feel them sort of inside the lining is moving around a little bit, and it's not as good quality as the outside of the gloves. Now I know that these gloves are only £39.97, so what do you expect for sort of a glove under £40? But the outside is better than the inside, and I think that again reflects on that comfort that I've been talking about. So let's just put the Fit2Box ratings card on the screen. And these will go into the Fit2Box featherweight division for Velcro gloves below 50 English pounds or 60 US dollars. First of all, I've gone style 90 with that Haze effect on the glove, comfort 89, durability 89, sparring 89, bag 90, and value for money I've got 95 at £39.97. And so an overall score of 90.3, and that is a Fit2Box grade of above average. Now let me tell you, what I normally do is when I get the gloves, I do an initial scoring. The gloves initially scored sort of mid-80s, which is an average glove. Having used them and seen the improvement in actually using them and the better comfort that you get after you use them, I have upgraded them from that average glove to an above average score. They don't qualify for a Fit2Box star. That's only reserved for very good gloves and above. But these are, you know, an above average glove that is sub 40 English pounds. Uncomfortable at first. Things do change quite dramatically with that comfort, and they do attain that above average gloves for a good price. So are these gloves worth £39.97? I'm going to say yes, they are. I think they've got some work to do on the comfort, and I think they've got some work to do on the inner lining, and that would really raise these gloves up a couple more notches. But as it is, we have got them as an above average glove in the Fit2Box rating system. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit2Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.